Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Tuesday, June the 16th. We will be using the Osho Zen Tarot all this week, which is one of my favorite decks. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking that all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have We Are the Worlds. And we have Consciousness. And we get the Source. Okay. Very nice lineup of cards. We are the world. Yes, this to me is very much the world card. When I look at this card, I look at people joining hands all over. Okay? The world at your fingertips is what I think. And they are. These people are joined together. They are in harmony with one another, is what I get from this as well. When I look at this card, I'm thinking to myself, like, life is what you make it, okay? This is what this card is saying to me. What I get from Spirit is we are all together on this journey. This is a reminder that we're not alone. We're all here watching this video today. We're all at different phases in our life. We're all at different phases of the journey that we're on. We're all learning together. And it's a beautiful, beautiful picture of everyone joining hands. Every single hand is being held. And it is. Life will be what you make it. There's a lot of us here that could help one another. A lot of people who make this world a better place. A lot of people that have things to share. Experiences, advice. Let's see how the other cards match up with this. Okay, and then we have Consciousness. And this card, Consciousness, is a beautiful card, very dark, very mysterious. And when I look at this Consciousness card, I'm thinking of, being conscious, making conscious decisions, making conscious choices. That's what the cards were telling us last week about being conscious of things around us, being conscious of our actions. This is like a sense of spiritual consciousness, a feeling of awareness, an awakening process. And again, some of us have awakened spiritually. Some of us haven't even begun that yet. But these two cards here is the first one, We Are the World. The world consciousness is what I'm getting from both of these together is, to raise consciousness of all that's going on in the world, to raise consciousness of no one is alone. No one is alone on this path. And then the third card is the Source. And that is a very powerful, beautiful card. And this card here, the Source, is, we're all from Source. This card is such power. If you could just see the colors in it, the emanation that's coming from this card. I'm getting a big burst of yellow, bright, kind of matches my shirt. And it's just a very positive card. Let me see what the guidebook has to say about this, because this is very interesting. Let me take a look here. And there's literally 78 cards in this deck, and it's a beautiful deck. So many different themes, so many different messages. It's just amazing. And let me see here. Sorry, it's taking me a little while here. There's quite a bit in this book. And unfortunately, the book isn't color-coded like the cards. When I look at this in the book, and the take that the author has on this card is being grounded and centered. That's what the whole meaning behind this card is, according to this book. It reminds us that there's a vast reservoir of energy available to us to tap into it, get grounded, get centered, pure energy available. Whether you're beginning something new or need inspiration right now to finish something, go to the source. Yes, and basically that's what it is. Like I said, this was a very energetic card. When I looked at it, I noticed the bright yellow, and I noticed the pink and a little bit of red in there, and it just does. It's like a burst of sunshine. It is a card of inspiration. It's a card to remind us to stay grounded. Yesterday's cards were pretty chaotic, with the tower, which meant some changes. The man who had, was in his mind, looked very fragmented. These cards today are much gentler, and after a day like Mondays usually are, they're very hectic. Knowing that we're all on this path together, and that we can share our experiences and help each other, and to always behave with consciousness. And then this last card, the source, remaining grounded. That says it all. So on this Tuesday, no matter how life can get, no matter how hectic it is, try your best to stay grounded. Beautiful cards. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.